falling upon deaf ears. So, hopefully now, I have a bigger name, fighting on a bigger platform, fighting on pay-per-view. I can fight top names back to back to back. I don't want, any tune-ups or, just a raw Soccer or somebody like that. I want to fight top names with it, Danny Garcia, Terrence Crawford, either I got to move up and fight somebody, or even if it's Ugas or anybody. I want to fight, I want to fight top competition.
Because it seems like the career line of a fighter now is different than it was, say, 20 years ago, right? Where maybe before, when you were in your 30s, you're already kind of on the decline. Now guys are fighting into like their mid-30s. How did that, again, as you were kind of plotting out your career, I guess, how long did you think, how much of a prime window do you feel you have, and how did that kind of affect your planning in terms of, okay, we're going to go here, here, and here?
I had a huge prime window. Like I said, I kind of started boxing relatively late at 15. A lot of guys started, 7, 6 years old, and, as young kids, so I think I started a little bit late, and I don't feel myself slowing down at all. I feel like, I can make 147 for at least 2 more years, or as long as I want to, as long as the big fight's there. And if I have to, I'll move up. But, I definitely want to be more active, and I definitely want to, try to landscape at 154 too. I think so. I actually say he wouldn't, but, when he gets your pack out here, and he's a guy that he'll fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. So, I think if the money's right, he'll definitely fight me. He'll probably pick up on the business side, or works with him fight day. But I think if the fight's right, Pacquiao will definitely try. I hope so. But if it's not, then, I choose somebody else who's, worthy of competition, somebody with top name.
Crawford's a couple years older than you.
Yeah.
Is there any concern that if you wait for this, say a couple years for this fight to happen, that maybe he's not the same guy, and that fight somehow gets diminished?
That fight's not going to happen in a couple of years. If it doesn't happen next year or the year after that, then I don't think it's ever going to happen. So if it doesn't happen in 2020 or 2021, it's definitely not going to happen.
Everything that's being said about Porter is that he's going to charge you and go after you right from the get-go. Unbelievably dangerous given your power to the body and your knockout skills. I mean, can you possibly finish this guy quickly in the first 3-4 rounds of this fight?
I don't know about 3-4 rounds, because he's a very doable fighter. And,
have you already kind of resolved in your mind that it's going to be a longer type fight?
I've trained for it to go the distance. I definitely trained for it. I'm ready for a grueling 12-round fight, but I don't think he can just bully me and just beat me up and just throw me to the ropes, because I'm not a small welterweight. I'm a pretty big welterweight. There's no second-day weigh-ins, so I can finally get, to my, regular size. So I don't feel like, he can bully me and just mob me to the ropes and just throw me around like he did other guys, because he didn't do that with Ugas. And he didn't bully Keith Thurman either, so I doubt he can bully me.
So, Errol, when you were saying that Sean is one of the best opponents that you're going to face, are you referring to his groovy style or his skill set?
Just his, not really his skill set, just his all-around pressure. He uses different angles. He throws, he varies his punches up. They can come from anywhere, and his strength. So, like I said, he got a style that makes you uncomfortable in the ring. He makes a lot of opponents uncomfortable, or try to make them uncomfortable. So, just his all-around style, makes it a hard fight.
Errol, when you have conversations with Al Heyman regarding the Crawford fight, what is the advice he gives you as far as why the fight isn't happening now and holding it off for the future? What's the reasoning he has for you?
Just the business not right. I mean, him and Bob, can't come to agreement on, the business part, so it's not going to happen.
Do you think the business is going to get any better when you have 2 belts? I don't know.
Well, I probably won't be a 50-50 split with 2 belts.
Because you recognize that that's the legacy fight, so to speak, right? I think that a lot of how you get judged historically might be that Crawford fight as opposed to, And I know the Pacquiao fight might be more lucrative, but in terms of legacy, the Crawford fight is probably more important. Which one do you kind of value more, whether the earnings or how history remembers you?
I think both. Because, I mean, history can remember you be dead broke. So, like I said, I want to leave this game with my brain intact and money in my pocket.
Errol, do you have any hope though about a Crawford fight? I say this because Al and Bob, even with some other people involved, were able to make a deal to do the Tyson Fury fight, Deontay Wilder rematch, and that's a top-ranked main fighter against a main PBC fighter. You and Terrence are the same, just smaller weight class. When you saw that they were able to make that deal, did that give you hope that maybe they can do the same for your fight?
Definitely. I think, the fight can happen. I think, I want it to happen. I think it will happen. Like I said, it should happen in late 2020 or early 2021. So, I think it's going to happen. I don't think he have any opponents left, really. And, I have a couple opponents, but like I said, I want to become undisputed. And the only way I can become undisputed is to take his belt. So, we definitely have to, make something happen so I can get his belt.
Kenny Porter posted yesterday about how well he knows you, especially from your amateur career. Can you speak about that?
He doesn't know me that well. I would say Barry Hunter knows me better than Kenny Porter knows me. Me and Kenny Porter did, let's say, one camp together, and that camp was, go overseas, and I fought overseas and stuff like that. I feel like he don't know me that well, and it was 2011 when we met. So when we trained together, he was like assistant coach, but it was like 4 other coaches on there. The coach I was working with every day was Manny Robles. He has Manny Robles. I worked with him every day, so Kenny never really working on the mix. I probably worked on the mix with him once or twice. It was always me and Manny Robles working on the mix. You can ask Manny Robles.
What does it mean to you? I mean, by all accounts, talking to the promoters, this fight is selling extraordinarily well. And it's two black fighters. I know Derek, he had some great points yesterday about you don't need the Mexican in there, per se. Why do you think this fight has been so successful, and what do you hope it says about, your drawing power?
I think it's been so successful because, first of all, everybody knows this is a classic fight. With Sean Porter's style and my style, huge fight, and especially with the power of Fox, and the exposure we've been getting on different networks, and before games and after games, and doing commercials and things like that plays a huge role too. And it's a great thing. I don't know when the last pay-per-view fight was where you had 2 African American fighters fight.
Floyd and Molson?
Floyd and Myrtle, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Floyd
that was
like Floyd and
Molson was successful.
Yeah.
Floyd and Myrtle. Yeah, so other than Floyd fighting, I don't know,
Well, there really hasn't been a lot of African American boxers below heavyweight on here.
Yes.
Other than Floyd.
So that's huge. And I feel like, that's historic in a sense, just to be part of that and part of that type of history. So, I'm glad that it's selling well. I'm glad that it's doing good, and hopefully, pay-per-view by skyrocket and do very great.
You got a number in mind?
Huh?
You got a projected number in mind, or you don't concern yourself with that?
I don't concern myself with that at all. I just concern myself with getting the W and looking good.
Where did you stick your belt, Errol? Where do you keep that at home?
I really just keep it on the counter. In the kitchen? Yeah, in the kitchen on the counter. I just leave it like right
Put next to like the architecture's class and your belt's in there.
I just leave it right down the counter. Like,
Where would you put the WBC one?
right next to it. I leave it everywhere.
Errol, this might sound like a contradiction, but knowing what Sean's going to do, is it difficult to prepare for that? What's the mindset in preparing for a fight that what your opponent's going to do?
It's not difficult, especially if you know what they're gonna do. It's not difficult trying for the styles. With me, I'm always in shape. With me, it's all about just staying focused and listening to my coach and following the game plans. And I've been having a high punch out rate. I think that's what a lot of people forget about myself. When you look at all the punch stats, I lead and throwing punches around, and especially after fights, I throw a lot of punches. So, I think that's what a lot of people doubt. I can throw just as many punches as he can, if more.
All right, guys. I was impressed with your trash talking skills. You should bring that out more often.
Oh, nah, man, I'm chilling.